Happy Halloween and welcome back to Daytime Ottawa. I want to take a quick moment to thank Dee Butters for helping us out with the show today. DDButters.com to find out more information. She's a local makeup artist. Next up, when you talk Halloween, we talk potions, and of course, Mad Scientist is always a very popular costume. Well, we have our own Mad Scientist in-house. Suzy Goo joins us from Radical Science. Suzy Goo, how are you? It's great to see you.
Great to see you too.
Welcome to the show, and this is something very popular, not only at Halloween, but different times of year. You guys actually have, though, a Halloween-focused show that Radical Science does, right?
We do. We're just wrapping them up today. Today will be our last ones, but we've had a few over the last few weeks. We've had some time at Prue Berry Farm, doing some shows there, and we've done some at a couple of schools for their big celebration, so it's a lot of fun.
So what have you brought in for us today? Because this looks very scientific slash like a witch's lab almost.
Well, here's the thing, you know, these kids go out on Halloween night and they come home with pillowcases full of candy, and they get up the next morning and there seems like there's less candy in there.
Right.
So the kids are blaming the parents and the parents are blaming the kids. We've done a little bit of research at Radical Science and we've discovered it's them, it's the candy witches.
The candy witches?
The candy witches. They sneak in and they steal your candy while you're asleep.
What can we do to combat these candy witches?
Well, that's exactly what we've been working on, is a potion to get, now obviously this isn't a real witch, this is a reasonable facsimile, but we needed something to test our potion on. So I'm going to get you guys to help me make a little bit of the potion. Okay. So I have a few little ingredients over here, and what I'm going to get you guys to do is you have some tongs here, and you're just going to drop a little piece of this into each one. Now this one is guano extract. You know what guano is?
No.
Guano.
That would be bat poo.
Ooh.
So,
we
but
just
it's
had some bird poo earlier.
Excellent.
Would that work too?
That would probably
Same family
work,
of poo, maybe?
You never know.
Okay.
You never know. So if you want to just drop a little piece in there. Now normally when you think of a potion, you think of something that's hot and bubbly. This is actually cold and bubbly. So the next one we have here, this would be your troll boogers.
Troll boogers.
It's very important that the troll be sick.
Okay.
Healthy troll boogers don't work.
Okay.
So let's put another piece in there.
Troll boogers. How do you extract the troll boogers?
It's actually pretty difficult. You have to catch them first. And usually you just give them a little kick at the feet and they fall down and you take it really quick.
Okay.
So this last one, this is actually zombie sweat. So I actually brought an empty one. So I'm wondering later on if you guys are, you know, just a little, ooh, fresh. Maybe you can help me out and restock me, but that's okay, you know, never know. There we go. So we have these getting nice and cold. See, so we're bubbly, but we're cold and bubbly as opposed to hot and bubbly.
Okay.
Now, I have another thing here. This is our moth wings.
Okay.
So maybe I'll hold them. And Undead Lois, do you want to just roast it for me real quick? Sure. We have a lighter right here, so just a light browning.
Do you know how to use one of those, Lois? You gotta push this forward and then clicky at the same time.
Okay, so just
put.
Oh, fire! The undead are bad at flames. One more try. One more try. Just a little roasting. Just a little. Okay, you may have roasted just a tad. That's okay. You know what? That's okay. We'll still be okay. Now, these are going to start to change colors in just a minute. Okay. What we're going to do in the meantime is, Undead Derek, if you want to add like a worm, a couple of maggots, maybe a spider or two, maybe you want to just throw in a couple of eyeballs into our big potion here. Throw those in there. Excellent. Excellent. And then we're going to put this in there. There's actually bats over there too if you want to put a bat in.
You want this whole thing?
Yeah, just pour it all in there. Got to get it nice and cold. Witches are actually cold-blooded. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Witches
so
are
it's
cold-blooded.
nice to get our potion nice and cold.
Ah, I see.
So here we have all this lovely fog. It makes it nice and spooky. I think we're starting to change colors here. So I'll just get you guys to just pour these in there, one at a time.
I got the guano extract.
Excellent, excellent.
And the
don't drink that. That's not good.
Okay.
It's this one.
That one would be the boogers.
Ah, the goblin snot.
Boogers. Yeah, there we go. Excellent.
Yummy.
All right, now I just need one more thing, and that's, now I can't see because we have all this. Fred is here somewhere.
Fred?
Fred.
What's Fred look like?
Fred is my pet mouse. I put him in there and he stirs it all around. He likes to hang out in the vampire eyeballs. I don't know if you want to just, you know, I'm okay with guano, but eyeballs, I draw the line. No eyeballs. He's in there somewhere. How's it feel?
Eyebally.
Eyebally is absolutely the correct word. Excellent. Oh, there he is. Okay. Excellent, Fred.
Hello, Fred.
Just he has a very small brain. Very, very small. Very small. So you just want to throw him in there. He's going to swim around for a minute, and that's going to stir everything up for us. Now, normally, you would let this bubble and toil for a while.
Okay.
But we don't have that kind of time.
All right.
So what I did was I actually brought one that was already made.
Oh.
But just before we try it out on our witch, I'm going to get you guys to reveal our secret message. Okay. There's a paper right there.
Okay.
So that's upside down. The other way. There you go. So I don't know, Lois, if you want to just spray it with our magic revealer.
How could you know it was right side up?
Because I'm very good.
That's pretty bloody.
There you go.
Happy Halloween.
It is a little
Happy
bloody.
Halloween.
Sorry about that.
Nice.
So who wants to take care of the witch? Who's going to do the honors?
I'll do it.
All right.
You want to do it?
So
Okay.
what do you need?
You're just going to take her hat off there because,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Oh,
she's bald.
Oh.
who knew? Who knew witches were bald? Okay. Good to know. Yeah, no brain in there. None. Zero.
Okay.
There's no brain.
Okay.
So you might want to put it on the tray when you do it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll move this.
And you're just going to spray. I like to get rid of her
Lois
eyes
here.
first, just because then they're not looking at me while I'm doing this.
Okay.
All right, give it a shot. Lots and lots.
Oh my goodness.
All over her head.
Melting.
I'm melting. Excellent. So now we know our potion works. So you don't have to worry so much about your candy.
That's awesome.
Excellent.
Oh, that is a cool experiment, Suzy Goo.
And I was not lying. Nothing in there. Empty.
It's empty.
Absolutely empty.
You're right.
Excellent.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure that's empty.
Suzy, you're winding down your Halloween show, but you have a holiday show coming up. What does the holiday show consist of?
Well, in our holiday show, now we have a lot of clients that have us year after year. So this year we're actually trying to do a few new things just to keep everything exciting. So we do have a little segment on the Grinch. Dr. Doofenshmirtz unfortunately brought his Shrinkinator too close to the Grinch and just shrunk that heart right back down again. So we are trying to figure out a way to get it to grow bigger again.
Can you grow his brain?
I can certainly try. I will give it a shot.
Would
I am
you?
a scientist.
That'd be great.
I will try my very best.
Okay.
I'm starting to feel like I should have worn a helmet today.
You are a scientist, aren't you?
Yeah,
I am a
that's
scientist.
a large brain in
Oh,
there.
a nice, healthy, smart brain. In
There's
there.
lots of stuff in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just, yeah, okay. So, and we also have hoverboggening in Saskatchewan, because you know Saskatchewan's kind of
Right?
no hills, and
So you do a little hover bogging.
we have a hoverbogging thing.
Don't mind her, Suzy Goo. And you do
Okay.
birthday parties?
We do birthday parties, yes, absolutely.
Well, it's a
We
pleasure.
have several different themes, and we do some of this kind of stuff, and a little bit of everything, and I feel breath on the
Just
back of
giving
my
you
neck.
a head massage, Suzy
I'm
Goo.
not
Nothing
sure.
to worry
relax,
about.
Suzy.
Okay.
Don't go away.
Okay.
Gary the safety ghost coming up right after this.